Have you ever wondered how your smartphone predicts your next word or how your email filters spam? Well, it's not magic, it's artificial intelligence and machine learning. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is a field of computer science that aims to create systems capable of performing tasks that would require human intelligence. These tasks could range from recognizing speech to making decisions. Now, don't get spooked. We're not talking about sentient robots plotting world domination while we sleep, at least not yet. Machine learning, on the other hand, is a subset of AI. It's the process by which computers improve their performance on a task through experience. Think of it as the computer's ability to learn without being explicitly programmed. It's like teaching a child to ride a bike, but without the scraped knees and the frustrated tears. Now, where do we see AI and machine learning in our daily lives? Well, they're more integrated into your everyday routine than you might think. Your smartphone's autocorrect, that's machine learning. Your email filtering out spam, that's AI. The recommended movies on your streaming service, yep, you guessed it, that's AI and machine learning working together. And it's not just our digital lives that are touched by these technologies. They're in our homes, in our cars, even in our healthcare systems. They help us navigate traffic, suggest what to cook for dinner based on what's in our fridge, and even help doctors diagnose diseases. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're not talking about a world where robots serve us breakfast in bed. Yet, the AI we interact with today is a far cry from the sentient, self-aware entities we see in science fiction. They don't have feelings, they don't have desires, and they definitely don't have a secret plan to replace us. So, while it's not a robot apocalypse, AI and machine learning are transforming our world in subtle ways every day. Now you might be wondering, how does this all work? Are there tiny elves in our devices performing these tasks? Well, while the idea of miniature elves toiling away in our devices is amusing, it's not quite the reality. The true magic behind the scenes is the work of algorithms, the secret sauce of artificial intelligence and machine learning. But what exactly are these algorithms? Imagine you're cooking a dish. The recipe you follow, that's the algorithm. It's a set of instructions, a step-by-step guide that your computer follows to whip up a dish of, let's say, data analysis. Just like how a recipe needs ingredients, algorithms need data. The fresher the data, the tastier the results. Now picture this. You've cooked the same dish many times, and each time you tweak the recipe a bit, based on the feedback you receive. Maybe you add a bit more spice, or you reduce the cooking time. This is exactly how machine learning works. The computer learns from the data it processes, adjusting its algorithm or recipe to improve the outcome. So, does the computer become a Michelin star chef overnight? Not quite. Just like you might have burned a few dishes before you perfected your recipe, the computer also needs to go through a lot of data and make many mistakes before it gets it right. It's a process of trial and error, learning and improving. Here's another fun comparison. You know how in cooking shows they always say the secret is in the sauce? Well, in AI and machine learning, the secret is in the algorithm. It's the special sauce that gives the computer its ability to learn and adapt. But just like any good recipe, it's not just about having the right ingredients, it's about how you use them. The same goes for data. It's not just about having a lot of data, but how that data is analyzed and interpreted. So, no elves involved, just a lot of smart algorithms doing their thing. Alright, so we've got these smart algorithms, but where are they really making a difference? Let's start with healthcare, the industry that keeps us all ticking. Artificial intelligence and machine learning are like the dynamic duo, reshaping the way doctors diagnose and treat diseases. Imagine a world where an AI system can scan millions of medical records in a blink, spotting patterns and predicting potential health risks. It's like having a super doctor minus the cape and tights, of course. Next, let's talk about transportation. If you've ever used a ride-hailing app, you've already experienced AI in action. Machine learning algorithms are the clever cogs behind the scenes, calculating the quickest routes, estimating arrival times, and even setting fares. And let's not forget about self-driving cars. With AI behind the wheel, we're cruising towards a future where traffic jams and parking woes could become tales of the past. And now, for the fun part, entertainment. Ever wonder how your streaming service seems to know your taste in movies better than your best friend? That's machine learning for you. By analyzing your viewing history, it's able to recommend shows and movies that you're likely to enjoy. It's like having a personal movie critic who's always ready to help you pick your next binge watch. In the realm of gaming, AI is the invisible puppeteer, creating more immersive and challenging experiences. It controls non-player characters, adjusts difficulty levels on the fly, and even helps in designing new game elements. It's like having a game master who never sleeps. From the essential to the enjoyable, AI and machine learning are transforming our world in ways we could only dream of a decade ago. They're the silent partners in progress, constantly learning, adapting, and improving. From helping doctors diagnose diseases to recommending your next binge watch, AI and machine learning are making waves in every industry. We've seen what AI and machine learning can do now, but what about the future? Will we have robot butlers? Let's dive into this fascinating world of possibilities. Artificial intelligence and machine learning are evolving at a pace that can be described as nothing short of breathtaking. We're currently at a stage where these technologies can recognize patterns, learn from experience, and make decisions that were once only possible for humans. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Imagine a world where AI systems can understand and replicate human emotions. A world where machine learning algorithms can predict natural disasters with pinpoint accuracy. We're talking about AI that can compose music, write scripts for movies, and even come up with jokes funnier than your Uncle Bob's at Thanksgiving. Now wouldn't that be something? But let's not get ahead of ourselves. With great power comes great responsibility, and AI is no exception. As these technologies advance, so do the challenges. Issues of privacy, security, and ethics are just some of the hurdles we need to overcome. It's like a high-stakes game of chess, where we need to think 10 steps ahead to ensure a future where AI is an ally, not an adversary. Moreover, we need to prepare for the workforce transformation that AI and machine learning will inevitably bring. Jobs that are routine and repetitive will be automated, while new roles, ones we can't even imagine right now, will be created. It's an exciting yet daunting prospect. And what about those robot butlers? Well, while we might not have a robot making us coffee and fetching the morning paper just yet, AI is already making our lives easier in countless ways. From virtual assistants that manage our schedules to self-driving cars that promise safer roads, the future is already here. Whether we'll have robot butlers or not, one thing is for sure. AI and machine learning are here to stay, and they're only getting smarter. So, keep an eye out for the next big thing because chances are, it's going to be powered by AI.